What part of the job will be the least challenging? Employers will often ask candidates to reflect upon the aspects of the job that will be most and least challenging for them. You should be prepared for a question like, what part of this job will be the easiest for you to master? This line of questioning is a way for the interviewer to appraise your strengths and weaknesses without asking directly about them. By going at the question in this way, the interviewer is able to get further insight into your talents, comparing this with how you answered previous questions on your skills and abilities. You should think of a question about the simplest aspect of a job much in the same way as you would a question about your greatest strength. Start by reviewing the job description and breaking the position down into its components. Then, focus special attention on the parts of the job that appear to add the most value to the organization and look for a connection with your skill set. It won't mean as much if you say you'll be able to easily handle the parts of the job that they don't value as highly. You can, however, make favorable points if you match your skills with what they value the most. For example, if you're interviewing for a customer service job, you might want to emphasize your ability to deal with difficult customers or to reach resolutions to tricky problems quickly. On the other hand, if you're interviewing for a sales job in which the employer places a high value on the ability to generate new leads, you might stress your cold calling skills, with data to back up your wins. Be prepared to share multiple examples of similar tasks that you have successfully completed in past jobs. You should be able to describe the situation, actions which you took, skills you drew upon, and the results which you generated. Having multiple examples gives you a better chance of striking gold with matching your skills to the ones they consider key to the position and to the success of their company. You should also practice telling your story effectively. You don't want your anecdotes to seem rehearsed, but you do want to be able to show quickly and efficiently that you can do what they require. Least challenging doesn't mean boring, and you should take care to ensure that your answer makes that clear. Don't make it sound as if you'll perform this part of your job by rote, grow bored, and begin looking for the next big thing. Hiring managers want candidates who will stick around and bring energy and focus to their jobs. In addition, you should avoid making it sound like this aspect of the job is a routine part of similar positions at other companies, even if it is. Employers want to feel special. Reminding them that you'd be doing the same kind of work at company A, B, and C won't make them feel like you're enthused about the role. And speaking of enthusiasm, bring it. Make sure that your response to this question shows that you're enthused about the job, including the parts that won't be as challenging. You might focus on the fact that this part of the role involves skills that you enjoy using, even though you're experienced at using them. As with all interview questions, it pays to prepare more than one answer. The employer might start out asking you to name one part of the job that will be relatively easy for you to carry out, but follow up asking for further examples. You don't want to be left hemming and hawing once you've shared your one story. It's also a good idea to prepare answers to the opposite question. An employer might follow up with a question like, what part of the job do you think would be most challenging? Though this can be a tricky question to answer, you should be prepared in case the interviewer decides to keep you on your toes. If you find IT helpful or educational, kindly hit like, share, and ring the bell. Comments down below for more videos and updates, and don't forget to subscribe my channel. Thank you for watching. Have a blessed day ahead.